really interesting. And but the cast of the film was really much part of how the film came about, and especially because Ryan called me and wanted to do a movie. And I said, sure, but I was high as a kite. Come on, I'm Scandinavian. So, and so when we met, I was the chair that I sat in with him, and we talked a little bit, or he did the talking, and I just didn't say anything. And then I don't drive a car, and then he had to drive me home back to my hotel in Los Angeles. You know, like a blind date, you know, no action whatsoever. And in the car, as we're driving home, the awkward silence of this very odd meeting that really didn't get to anything, he turns on the radio, it's soft rock, and yeah, you know what I mean. And so, R.S. Speedwagon's I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore starts to play, and I'm stoned out of my mind, and when you're stoned out of your mind, you do like stupid stuff, like turn the music really loud, and the music is really loud, and then you start to sing to the song, which is really embarrassing and very arrogant. And then I suddenly started to cry. So here I was in a car with Ryan Gosling crying, listening to R.S. Speedwagon's I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore. And I get some kind of like visual, catharsistic link to something in my mind. And I turned to Ryan for the first time in the car, and he's a very good-looking man. And I scream at his face, I know what we're going to do. We're going to make a movie about a man who drives a car at night, listening to pop music, because that's his emotional relief. And Ryan, you know, the great guy he is, looked at me and said, I'm in.